Hi, Masters of the Universe fans. I had a lot of people on Instagram asking me about the restorations I've been doing of my vintage Masters of the Universe vehicles. So I wanted to make a video to show you how I'm doing it. These are just little steps that I've learnt along the way. I did watch Toy Pollow's videos and he had quite a few good hints and tips, but I think that the plastic on all of these can be different with age, the way they've been stored, if they've had too much sun, that kind of stuff, and also with the stickers as well. So I would say anything that you do, test everything in small inconspicuous places first if you're using the same techniques that I'm going to be using, and just maybe even start with a really rough vehicle first that you can practice on, basically. That's what I did. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take this apart. So this is a Point Dread and Talon Fighter. They're very dusty, very dirty. I bought these secondhand. It's already falling apart years ago. I didn't own this as a kid. So that's just the legs. The wings just clip off. That just comes out, the little satellite dish, and the roof will just unclip at the back here. So that's all you need to do for that to start with. I would probably not wash it just yet. I prefer to work with the stickers dry and then give the whole thing a clean at the end, because we're going to be using lighter fluid, and I like to try and wash all of that off before I do anything. And the other piece is the Point Dread. Now this is actually broken. There's some blue tack under there that was holding it in place. I can't fix that. I don't know how to do that. That's beyond my skill set. And then this here, again, it's just dusty, a bit dirty. All that we'll need is a wash. That's all I can do for that. And also I have ordered replacement. This is the console for the Point Dread. So I'll have to figure out how to cut and fold that. And these are the replacement stickers. So these are from eBay. I'll put a link below. It's an Aussie guy named Zach Paris. And all his stickers are die cut. So that is so good. I think they're pretty cheap as well. This here with the card, I think this was maybe about $10, something like that. But all the other sticker sheets I've bought have been between I would say $5 to $7. So yeah, so I will get my things together and we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing I use is some lighter fluid. This will help melt away the adhesive from the decals, and they should just slide off pretty easily. I've used that so far on all of the ones that I've done, and it's been pretty much perfect. And then if there is any residue left on there, I just use some hand sanitizer. And that will clean off the rest of the residue before washing the whole thing. So what I do is I just get a cotton tip, put some lighter fluid on it, and just kind of rub it over the stickers to begin with. Now these are old stickers, so they might need a few coats. It's a bit tricky doing this on camera, so please forgive me if I look a bit clumsy. And so I'm just going to leave that sit now for maybe 2 to 5 minutes, just keeping an eye on it. And then I will come back, and then I can usually just get it started with the blade. Hasn't been long enough, but we'll give it a couple of minutes and come back. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. So now I'm just going to lift it and the stickers just come straight off. That's it. So I'll go and work my way around these other stickers and see how we look. The first time I did this, I just kind of started with one sticker at a time, but what I've done is I've just gone and put the lighter fluid on the other 3 stickers. So while that waits, we will try doing another sticker. So again, just going to dab some on. If the stickers are thick, they might need a couple of extra coats, a couple of extra minutes. Just sort of play it by ear and see how you go. If you're game enough, you can pour the lighter fluid straight onto the sticker, but I prefer to kind of keep it localized with the Q-tip. Okay, let that one sit. We'll check this one. So that's been sitting for probably about 2 minutes. That's come off really easily. And, oh yeah, that came off super easy. I see this one's ripped a little bit, but if you pull it just right, it's going to come off. So that's done. So now all that needs is a wash. I didn't have to use any of the hand sanitizer because everything just came off right away. This one's been sitting for a minute, but it's kind of a thicker sticker. So see, as I pull that off, you can see it's not ready yet. So I'm gonna just give that a few more minutes. You can see the top of the sticker is just flaking away. It's because it's so old. Just put a bit more on. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to work my way around, keep going, and give this a wash, and we'll come back and have a look at it. Okay, so I'm back with all the pieces. As you can see, everything's been washed in warm soapy water and scrubbed with a soft toothbrush. That's that, and that's the body of the vehicle. So now we can apply the decals. So I'll put a picture of where they get applied at the end of the video, so just stick around for that. But yeah, let's just go ahead. As I said, these ones from Zach Paris are die cut, so you don't have to do anything with them. They're kind of, I would say, a kind of vinyl sticker. So they're easy to put on, and if you put them in the wrong place, you can pick them up and put them on again. So there we go, that's pretty easy. Yeah, so I'll work my way around, put the rest of the stickers on, and we'll have a look from there. And I've put on all the stickers. So here we go. Here is my newly renovated Talon Fighter. As you can see, the stickers inside. The ones that were on these originally were in the wrong spots. These side pieces were on the wrong sides, so I've now corrected that. But I mean, you can put stickers on anywhere. There's no rule to it. It's totally up to you. So that's the Talon Fighter. And Point Dread, I cut out the console and put that in there. It's a bit of a pain to cut out. I just kind of scored these bits here that were getting folded, so that made it a little bit easier. But yeah, it looks pretty good in there. And this can sit up on top. It's a bit wobbly because I don't have those connectors in anymore. They're broken. But that is Talon Fighter and Point Dread. Stick around, I'll post some photos. But also I wanted to show some of the other vehicles I have fixed with the same method. So I redid this Wind Raider. All the pieces were fine, everything still works on it. Yeah, I just wanted to replace the decals. So that came up nicely. Very nicely, actually. I also did the laser bolt. Again, same method, lighter fluid to remove the old stickers and the new stickers from Zach Paris. I also did the Land Shark. This was really badly damaged. This sticker here had originally been sort of eaten away by something. The teeth were sticky. I just used some hand sanitizer and wipe them with a cotton bud, like rub them over, and that cleaned them up so they're not sticky anymore. Also, I found that the little lever here wasn't working, and I just realized that it had been assembled incorrectly. So if yours isn't working when you press it, just hold it upside down, hold that little lever in place there, and then put the top piece of the jaw on. And that lever should work. So if you press that, you should have the snapping jaw. So that is my Land Shark. I also did my Road Ripper. This one, I don't know if these have been reversed, but mine were on differently when I originally did it, but again, who cares, it's still fixed. And the other one, this one took a while to do. This is my Attack Track. It still works. So this one, obviously cleaning all these stickers off took a lot longer because there were so many of them, and I couldn't just put the whole thing in water to wash it. I had to carefully wipe it down with a damp cloth just to make sure I didn't wet any of the electronics. It's missing its battery cover, unfortunately, but yeah, there you go. What I'll do, guys, is I'll post some before and after photos of all of these. If you want to stick around, they are coming up next.